The moon has eclipsed. I'm a walking hieroglyph. The night of the dead is the day of the dawn, and to show you that spirits exist. The seeds of the mustard is planted. The holy of ghosts, that's the phantom. The zombies have risen from dirt, and the phoenix ignited and turned into ashes. Mystical creatures, I am the dragon. Wings of valor, flat with a passion. Fire, I spit it is molten like lava. The teeth in my mouth is as sharp as piranha, I feast. Necronomicon's calling and they all live inside of me. Dark side, what I'm repping, but my aura is the light. That's the balance that all y'all see. Go on, critique. The beast out his cage, the 13th devil, that's me. Anointed, the planet is mine for the taking, my nigga, I'm part of that meek. The scripture just said it, I'm only indebted. I gave you my word, so the oath is hermetic. You fucking on spices, my nigga, pathetic. I'ma just wreck it like Ralph in the second. The melanin knights, descendants of Christ. The sword is my tongue and I'm slaying the night. Decapitation, your head on the spike, and for all of the village to view it tonight. I'm brutally honest, the king is just spoken. I'm royalty, damn it, my face on a token. Conspiracy theories, no hocus pocus. The God is just risen through heights that's enormous. The soul is just gorgeous. And the heavenly carbonated, my lord, for he seeks the throne of balance. For you and I both know he already wields the sword of law. Any more infractions will cost us dearly. Time is not on our side. He has become nature herself. Volcanic eruptions, I'm nature. This chamber has lava that's molten within. The serpent is coiled and Pisces is no more, my nigga, just check on my fin. The crisis of energy, wielded with power like fuck it, my nigga, I'm him. You scary, I write it in scripture, I'm sorry, my nigga, but fear is a sin.
Ladies and gentlemen, these two fighters are inside of the ring. Omar versus Vito Mielnicki. But before we get to the fighters, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the main event of the evening for the vacant Continental as well as the IBF title, and the WBO Global middleweight titles are on the line. And the president of the WBC, Mauricio Suleiman, and the WBO, Gustavo Riviere, and Jill Diamond, Rob Sky, and all the other ones contributing to this here event with belts. We want to give a special thank you to Fight or Get Knocked Out for calling the live blow-by-blow here in Atlantic, Jersey. Prepare to be entertained. The ProBox main event is on right now. Presenting first, the fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He comes wearing silver and white. His official weight, 157 pounds. His record, a perfect one. 15 victories, no defeats, with 1 draw and 13 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Baja California, Tijuana, Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. And he makes his U.S. debut and puts his undefeated record on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, stand up out of your seat and make some noise and go crazy. Everybody stands on for him. The Baja California's own Omar Huerta. And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, wearing multicolored trim, a focused and a ready fighter. He comes to the ring tonight fighting out of Roseland, New Jersey. He weighed 159.5 pounds. Tonight, he is one of the top draws on the East Coast of boxing. All of New Jersey is on his back. He enters the ring with 22 victories, 1 defeat, 13 big wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up and make some noise for New Jersey's own East Coast Prince, defending his IBF, USB, and WBO Global middleweight title from Roseland, New Jersey. Please make some noise. White Magic Vito Mielnicki Jr. And you can see Ronnie Shields taking the garb off of Vito Mielnicki. Take this off because I'm getting heated. I'm getting hot. You don't need to check me, ref. I'm already about to go to you. What you coming to me for? And now both the fighters are with the referee. We went over the rules earlier. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. And like I said, you break clean when I tell you. Touch gloves and make Godspeed. And look at Ronnie Shields. Like, check his gloves. You need to check his waist or something. Because Ronnie Shields letting the referee know his opponent showing love to Ronald Shields right there. It's Vito Mielnicki. And they ready to go out there and go throw them hands. It's about to go down. The main event of the evening is finally here. Finally have arrived. Both of these fighters is ready to lay everything out on the line on this ProBox main event on a beautiful Saturday. It's the Sabbath, and it's a wonderful evening. Up on his toes, ready to go at it. Both the fighters in the middle of the ring, and we can see Mielnicki right with the pink trim on the trunks of the waist, and we can see Vito right there taking a step back, and you can see the last name behind him. 2 minutes and 46 seconds. Looking for a left hook over the top right there was Huerta. Missing them shots right there in the black and the white. Taking a step back. It's Ulysses. Straight left hand over the top being thrown right there. An unorthodox and a taller fighter tonight is going to be Huerta. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the outside paw. That jab right there, keeping that right hand home, ready to shoot that right hand off, will be Vito Mielnicki. Little good little left, little straight left hand with the right hand trying to be thrown right there. You know, them Tijuana fighters, they come in there tricky with a little bit of pop. They've been eating some goddamn Chihuahua meat, so that'll make them built different, put some hair on their chest at a young age. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left, pumping that jab on the outside by Vito Mielnicki, trying to mac Huerta to the ropes, trying to trap Huerta on the ropes and do what he want to do to Huerta. And now Huerta is finding a way on the outside. Like, damn, all that, I ain't got time for that. 1 minute and 56 seconds left, looking to load him up. Left hand to the body, landed by Mielnicki Jr. Cutting that ring off beautifully, looking for the straight left hand lead to the body was Huerta, but nothing was there. Up top with a jab by Mielnicki. Right hand, left hook over the top, little nip. Good combination right there by Vito Mielnicki. Pumping that jab out, trying to get aggressive. Clean him up so I can go good counter punch right straight. Beautiful jab right there by Vito Mielnicki. Timing it easy. Timing it lovely right there by Mielnicki Jr. Left hook over the top, missed that shot, coming back at him with the right hand was Huerta. Got to be careful over the top. Keep that left hand up. That lead foot, he got to put it on the inside of that lead right foot of Huerta, the lead right leg of Huerta. And you can see the Deodoras Muerta on the trunks of Huerta. That's what we talking about. The dead represent. Goddamn, y'all seen Coco? Y'all seen the Book of Life? Y'all better put some respect on their name. Jab going down to the body, and Ernesto de la Cruz, he's fouled for what he did to Miguel, his grandpapa, his family. 1 minute and 13 seconds. Coco, that's my shit right there. Y'all love some Coco. Jab being flicked out on right there. Deal there. He said, "It's so much offerings, I don't know what to do with them." He is diabolical to stole that man lyrics in his book, tripping over the legs of Vito Mielnicki and falling on the canvas. And Huerta, he pissed off. Like, what you tripping me for, Mielnicki? Trick me again and see what happened to your mark. And then he don't want to curse because his kid's in the building. 37 seconds left, and a little bleaking and a redness on the face of Huerta. Huerta could be in trouble. Jab here, flicked out, missing them shots by Huerta. Jab, right hook over the top, hitting his left hand up was Huerta, getting away from them shots. Like, I refuse to get hit today, especially by Vito Mielnicki. 3 seconds left, pumping that jab, and a great start by Mielnicki Jr. The Roseland, New Jersey product tonight. Right hook over the top, landing on the left side of facial structure, tearing it up. God gonna be like, I ain't a goddamn make you to get hit on like this. Show them your defense. I ain't even tell y'all to be fighting. Y'all listening to man. 9 seconds left. That's the Lord speaking in the ear of fighting to get knocked out. Jab. Jab being flicked out there by Vito Mielnicki. You better believe it. Straight right hand by Mielnicki. Jab flicked out, about to get home. About to get home. Beautiful work right there by Mielnicki Jr. Oh, I'm spilling shit on my lap. Oh, madness going on in the world. Oh, damn, I didn't soil myself. No. So I don't know, shit is mad work, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy yourself, goddamn it. It'll dry up. It ain't nothing but that Bobby Boucher. And now we can see Ronnie Shields is giving instructions, but look at the right eye. They're working on that right eye of Huerta. It's like it's something going on with it. That it swells on it early. Big shots came in and it's swelling up. It looks like it's a little cut on flesh. Looking like it's a little nick of a cut on flesh. Let me check on his UFC 327. It's looking like somebody got a decision win. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Dominique Reyes. Dominique Reyes just took out your boy. God damn it, Vito Mielnicki. Them. I'm gonna have to leave, y'all. I'm about to go to this UFC. Nah, I can't leave boxing, bro. Damn it. I just get to the UFC. We gonna miss that Curtis Blades and that Josh Jokic because I'm calling boxing. And we can see Edgar Berlanga in the building. Look at Edgar Berlanga watching some UFC. Edgar Berlanga, like I'm in the UFC watching the fights. Me and my son, and everybody from Puerto Rico, my Dominicanos, y'all stand up and go crazy. I mean, no, that's the Dominican Republic. What the Puerto Ricans call themselves? Boricuas. And there you go. My bad. I didn't mess that one up. But yeah, Edgar Berlanga in there with his Boricuas. That's what we talk about. Everybody different. And you just got to learn. And everybody got a different clan and shit. Shit crazy. But everybody looks the same. But we don't rock with you. And now we can see a dog talking on a commercial. They done dumbed us down to kill us. Mad work. Alrighty, good work right there. Up off the stool, ready to go to round number 2 of 10. Pulling that jab, looking for straight right hand with an uppercut with the left hand, missed by Vito Mielnicki. Taking a step back, jab with a straight left hand, aiming towards his chest was Huerta, but nothing landed. Vito Mielnicki starting to get aggressive just a little bit. He feel and he know that I'm trying to go to that UFC 327. So he like, you know what, let's get Faco to that UFC, because he been waiting so patiently to call MMA for these past 3 weeks. But boxing has been on, and that's who he gives his priority to. So to get fight to get knocked out a treat, I'm gonna clean him up, and so you can get to that UFC. That's Mielnicki Jr. giving me a treat because I want to call some MMA. It's been a minute because boxing been on just like this. But I can still get to the UFC after this. But I want to see that Curtis Blades and Josh Yoket. God damn it, I done made a thumbnail and everything. I'm ready for that one. Right hand over the top, straight right hand thrown by Mielnicki Jr. Missing that shot. 1 minute and 28 seconds left in round number 2 of 10. Good body shot with the right hand going down low by Mielnicki Jr. On him right there. This counter to counter, the consistent blows and punches landing on the body. Eventually, the body just going to break down. I don't give a damn how tough you mentally are. The body going to be like, you know what? You are mentally tough, and I respect you for that, but I'm not as tough as you. I'm going to have to cave in because I'm still in third density, and that's the body. 1 minute and 4 seconds left, round number 2 of 10. Counter punch straight left, missed by Huerta. Coming back at him with a counter punch of his own, missed by Mielnicki Jr. Body shot with a straight right hand going down low by Vito Mielnicki Jr. I think we've been watching all Mielnicki Jr. fights, even when he lost and they didn't want to get that get back. Homeboy missed weight, and he said, damn that, I'm going to win and get up out the way of thing. He got to pump that jab out. That's what gives Vito Mielnicki problems, is that jab. That's how he lost that first fight, was getting his goddamn head jabbed off. 36 seconds left, round number 2 of 10. But now Mielnicki Jr., he telling me, but I fixed that working with Ronnie Shields, Faco. And I was like, right, my bad. You ain't seen me lost ever since. So I was like, nah, we ain't even seen you get hit with a jab. Like, that's because my opponents ain't really throwing. Go straight right by Mielnicki Jr. That's hurt him. Huerta's hurt. Huerta's hurt. Go get him, Mielnicki Jr., so I can go call this UFC. Straight right hand thrown, jab, popping that head back. I word to go ahead, Mielnicki Jr. He really the one from New Jersey to get me to the promised land. Left hook with a jab being flicked out, thrown by Mielnicki Jr. with 10 seconds left. Damn, they gotta have 5-minute rounds or something. This is stopping the momentum of Mielnicki. Body shot with the left hand going down low by the Nixter. Beautiful work right there. For some reason, watching Mielnicki Jr. fight, I want to watch Lil Nicky with Adam Sandler for some strange reason. That's what's going on right now in the real world. Remember Nicky with Adam Sandler, with Debo and everybody, with Tiny Lester and everybody, when they was devils and then they rose back up, and then the bodies they inhabited was preachers, politicians, and they was all this madness was going on in real life. Go watch Lil Nicky, goddammit. That'll let you know what's going on in the world today if you're paying attention, because this shit's sick. And now they trying to take our water from us. Facts. And the air. They done took that almost. But we can't be having that. Nostrils getting worked on, bleeding out of his nose, and it's that left nostril that's causing him problems. Good work right there going to the body. And now Ronnie Shields is telling Mielnicki Jr., you got to force him, you got to dig him out to the body. Go to the body and dig him out. Come on, Mielnicki, you got this. Just keep boxing, stay focused. But when you see him hurt, I want you to go over there and get that Mambo mentality and go knock this mother clucker out his socks. That's what we talking about, Ronnie Shields. Get him hyped up and tell him go get that knockout so I can get to this UFC 327. And that's great instructions. I couldn't agree with him more. 2 minutes and 53 seconds left. Stay in the pocket and just let them hands fly. Let them combinations go, because he don't really want to stand in there and fight with you. He just looked the part, but he ain't really built like that. It's 90% mental for him, but 10% his body is about to break down. 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in round number 3 of 10. Pulling that jab out as Mielnicki, taking a step back, up, eyes wide open, jab being flicked out, trying to get close enough so he can just let his hands fly to the north, south, east, and west. Body shot, straight right hand on the solar plexus. You wasn't even using that chakra. Beautiful work right there by Mielnicki Jr. 2 minutes and 18 seconds going down to the body right there by Huerta. He ain't really had the opportunity to go down to the body because he ain't really got the time to think. Good hook with the right hand came in, led by Mielnicki Jr. Because every time he think about going to the body, he gonna get countered over the top. Straight right hand to the body, taking a step back, looking sharp, looking precise. Oh my goodness, let this man fight in Vegas next time. Get that man a golden ticket. And then Willy Wonka gonna be mad at me. 20 seconds left. Left hook over the top. Good combination. Punching. 3 punches land. That jab flicked out by Mielnicki Jr. There you go. Ronnie Shields is getting this fighter right. That's what we talking about. Get me up out of here quick, fast, and in a hurry. Left hand over the top. Missed by Huerta. Keep missing, champ. 1 minute and 46 seconds. Let me stop. Uppercut with the left hand landed by Mielnicki Jr. Starting to dig into that Grandma Caramel bag and pulling out some tools we never seen in this dimension. 1 minute and 37 seconds left. Straight right hand thrown. Pumping that jab out. Coming back at him with a counter punch with the left hand to the body by Huerta. Missing that shot though. Keeping his hands down like he really really did something, trying to admire that jab to the body was worth it. I said, I knew I can land something on you, but nah, remember you said I wouldn't land nothing, but I landed a jab, so that's just a moral victory for him. 1 minute and 9, left hook landed by Mielnicki Jr. Left shot landed by Mielnicki, pumping that jab out, keeping the eyes wide open. And you can see Huerta just keep blinking. Like if I just keep blinking and saying Morse code, then maybe the referee can stop the fight. I think that's Morse code from Huerta. Like stop this fight so I can get up out of here. Madness. They, you know, the fighters and the referee talking to back. Huerta probably told the referee, if you see me constantly blinking, if I do 5 and then 1 and 1, that means stop the fight. That's Huerta. And I think he did that 5 and that 1 and 1. I think he did that. 50 seconds left, round number 3. Punches and bunches thrown. Jabs being flicked up by Mielnicki Jr. Shooting up back against the ropes. Is Huerta with a body shot with the left hand being thrown right there, letting them know that I'm a warrior at the end of the day. I'm not just going to allow Mielnicki Jr. to come over here and put hands on me. And Huerta, he's from Tijuana, so he's looking at Mielnicki Jr. like he's a gringo. So he's like, I'm not going to get beat up by a gringo. That's the thought process of Huerta. 28. That's that Josh Yoki energy, goddammit. I'm trying to call that UFC so I can act a fool. 18 seconds around number 3 or 10. Uppercut with the left hand thrown by Mielnicki Jr. Say, hell yeah, I'm gonna take this over just like I'm supposed to do. That's the thought process of Mielnicki Jr. Go ahead and take over this temple on this body. You don't really want it no way. So let me just clean you up and then just look at it and go on and mind my business. Probably step over the body to show respects to your trainer. Jab being flicked out. That's the thought process of Mielnicki Jr. And now we got almost about to make their ring walks is Curtis Blades and Josh Yoki, ladies and gentlemen. This is madness. I might have to just put that on the side on my vertical live stream. Oh, I can do that. So I'll call it the boxing on my horizontal, and then on the vertical, I call the UFC. I think I might have to do that. That's what I'm talking about, champ. Can't nobody think on their toes like you, Faco. That's what I'm talking about. See, sometimes you just gotta big yourself up. Like, don't nobody think on their toes like you, Faco. That's right. So far, so good by Mielnicki Jr. Look at the replay, putting hands on him. Boom, right hook around the guard. Another right hand over the top. Putting hands on him is Mielnicki Jr. representing New Jersey. Uppercut miss, straight right hand. Make them miss and make them pay, because that's what they knew would do in New Jersey all damn day. Beautiful work right there. Rising up off the stool right there is Mielnicki Jr. Looking to go clean the next man up because he don't get paid for overtime. Referee is telling the fighters to go out there and handle business. Face on the outside, round number 4 of 10. Taking a step back with a jab down to the body by Huerta, missing that. Uppercut with the left hand by Huerta, missing that shot. Dipping down with the right hand, bobbing and weaving, dipping and diving, getting out the way of them thing. And Mielnicki Jr. coming in, trying to work his jab to try to find a way to let that right hand go behind that jab and use that lead hand as a diversion so it can cause harm to the next man's psyche. Make him think he's seeing green and white. And then he gonna be like, what's going on with me? And then he gonna be in another dimension. And then the referee gonna be picking him up. 2 minutes and 23 seconds left, round number 410. Pumping that jab out his Mielnicki. He got to focus to the body to make Huerta drop his hands. Good uppercut, backing up Huerta to the ropes. Fight back, Huerta. Straight left hand thrown by Huerta. Say, I got you, Faco. Beautiful work right there. Body shots on the inside. Right hand going down to the body. And immediately, Mielnicki Jr. tried to get in the clinch because that body shot with the right hand, he could have felt that. He felt that. That's why he said, let me just stop this momentum real quick. Pulling that jab out with 2 minutes flat in round number 4 of 10. Straight right hand to the body, landed by Mielnicki. Right hand, left hand to the body. Beautiful work right there. This tattoo on the body, just digging down to the body. I got shovel of punches, just ready to rip the body and then just dispose of the carcass. 1 minute and 48 seconds around number 4 of 10. Keeping his head off the line, pumping that jab out, forcing his opponent to back up to them ropes, right hand to the body, and now looking uncomfortable on his work style. Like, I'm making my U.S. debut, but I ain't know I was going to get thrown into the fire like this. Another right hand to the body, clash of heads, clash of heads. Nasty clash of heads, and the referee just watching. Referee ain't even try to act like he ain't trying to intervene. Good left hook by Mielnicki Jr. Good counter timing. Make him miss, make him play. Good work right there by Mielnicki Jr. Ronnie Shields got him right. 1 minute and 20 seconds left in round number 4 of 10. And look at everybody, eyes wide open, like he got his cell phone out. Good straight right hand, right down on the pipe, right down to the pipe. Straight right hand, and it's nasty and sharp, looking to line them up. New Jersey in the building, about to go crazy. Somebody in there with a red do-rag. I got my black one on. I'm about to get a purple one in a minute so I can tap into my crown chakra. 13 seconds in round, 1 minute and 3 seconds left in round number 410. Good body shot, straight right hand with a left hook up top by Mielnicki Jr. Let me check on his UFC. Oh, Josh Yoki is in the inspection zone right now, getting worked on. He's in the blue corner, and Curtis Blades is yet to make his ring walk. Drinking his water, about to make his way inside of the octagon is going to be Josh Yoki. God damn it, I missed the damn fight. Madness, I say. 38 seconds left. No, yeah. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get the stream key real quick. so I can put it on this vertical live, and I can call this Josh Hokit. That's what we talking about, champ. And then I'm gonna call this Josh Hokit while this fight is going on. You know what? Ain't nobody even in here. Peace. That's what we